Free release review done on Oculus Rift hardware. Game booted from Oculus Home. Early copy code graciously provided by devs. Blah blah blah. Let's get into it.
Huh? What happened? David? Was that you?
Pixel Ripped 1995 is a virtual love letter to everyone born in the 90s, the golden age of gaming. Sure, some might consider the arcade boom of the late 80s to be the true golden age, but hey, my review.
Back off.
Developed and published by Arvor, a medium-sized indie game studio located in Sao Paulo, Brazil, PR 1995 is a direct sequel to 2018's Pixel Ripped 1989, which to this day still carries a very positive user rating on Steam. Both titles have the play loop of trying to beat a game within a game while simultaneously being on guard for various environmental hazards that come in the form of parents, bullies, teachers. Did I mention this is in VR? Arvor does a good job blending the innie and outie worlds into one cohesive experience that, I'll admit, gave me a few accidental jump scares while I was too deep into the immersion. I come from a background of high-intensity FPS shooter/locomotion-based games. I found myself only having to take 1 or 2 breaks during my playthrough. It's primarily a sit-down experience, but the bright lights and flashy transitions might make it a little sweaty for those just starting out on their VR journey. Now this game was made for me. I am that 90s kid, down to the overbearing helicopter mom
I can see you're still playing!
that still bought me that Nintendo 64 on Christmas Day. Aside from the nostalgic story beats and blip bloops of an era so far gone, I found myself attached to the plot and eager to finish just one more level until it was all devoured. The story is a lighthearted save both worlds type deal. You switch off playing as Dot, the canon hero of the Pixel Ripped series, along with David Keane, our chosen gamer who apparently is such a priority that we actually kidnapped Dude's Guy in the middle of his daily routines. The plot includes a wide cast of characters ranging from the aforementioned mother,
David! Are you still on that thing?
dorky dad,
Fucking crazy! This was the best tree of the lot.
Really, Greg? That one?
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
neighborhood bully,
Hey George, what you playing there?
who lies about his uncle at the game company,
Don't tell anyone, but my uncle works at all this.
and these kids who roast bully.
Why is he even talking to us?
Annoying.
Hey, watch it!
For what? You gonna tell your nanny about it?
I don't need a nanny. She just cooks for me and stuff.
There are 6 levels in the game, ranging from your bedroom, living room,
Are you serious? You're out of control!
Hi, Mr. Francis.
back of the family car, and even a beat-em-up arcade tournament, which actually has a nice Easter egg of the original child hero from the first game, Nicola, making an appearance as a contender, all grown up. Oh, look at that. Most levels have enough to give them a unique feel, but they are mostly broken down into play the game, don't get caught. Beat the game, beat the boss. And oh man, these boss fights. So much work was put into them. This is where the VR tech really shines with Arvor's take on augmented virtual reality. You're controlling both characters at the same time now, trying to fight the boss head on with Dot while providing support through the real world as David. Taking inspiration from the time period, you've got baddies, levels, and cast pulled from Castlevania, Sonic the Hedgehog, Crash Bandicoot, Legend of Zelda, Mario. The nostalgia is not in short supply here. Music and sound design is strong. I was bobbing my head in certain sections because listen to this shit.
For just a few more minutes.
They did an excellent job vibing to the feel of each level, fight, and transition. There's a section where you're trying to avoid waking up mom by turning off your TV and listen.
Your aunt read in a magazine that playing games at night will burn your retina. Do you want a burned retina, David?
Bruh. ASMR. Though, one thing I found a little off was a short list of voice quips certain characters have when disturbed.
But I could swear I heard something. I'm hearing it. David? Am I going crazy? I heard it. What's going on there? These games are making me lose my marbles.
I came stupid close to failing's level a bunch of times.
Another noise, David. Are you in bed? Did I just imagine it?
And I wish either they had a few more voice lines at the ready, or actually have me fail the level, since Mother really sounded like she's going bananas over here.
Am I going crazy? Oh, I should get some sleep.
Oh, and since we're on the topic of things I don't like. Water level. Water level. Water level. If this was a design choice to make this the most aggravating thing in the whole game, well, joke's on us, I guess. Besides that, the rest of the game more than makes up for its shortcomings, which I feel are few and far between. Whole game took me about 4 hours, give or take, but the substance is there. Every moment had my attention, and even when it seems like it's about to slow down, something right around the corner will pull you right back in. There was a moment on level 2 where I found myself stuck with no items to proceed further. Started climbing the walls and literally said to myself, did these guys f*** up on their pre-release? Then I realized the tip earlier to go into a different game, get an item there, and bring it over. That blew my mind. The creativity on display here is what hooked me. Screenshots and video cannot do it justice. You have to play this to understand what Pixel Rift is all about.
You're flying the plane with your own hand, like what the f***?
I'm looking forward to Arvor's future releases. As a company who I didn't even know existed just a few short years ago, they have stepped up as a name to be realized within the VR scene. Alright, seeing as this is my first game review, I need some kind of catchy, unique grading system. So, yeah, here. Sexist? You're right. Here. Oh, fuck. Here. So going by my name, high-scoring games are nice, and low-scoring games are sus. D in the middle. Makes sense. Okay. So this game is here, close to nice, then higher than D. So a nice D. I give this game an 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching.